Hello students, today we are going to do exercise 14.1 where we will find out mean or average by using direct mean method, then assume mean method and at last step deviation method. So question number 1 I'm going to do. So question number 1 I will do by direct mean method. So at first I'll make the table whatever is given in the question. So in direct mean method we have to here 2 columns are already given. We have to make 4 columns here. So first one will be for class. If class is given, then 4 columns, and if class is continuous overlapping data are given, that means 0 to 2 given, then 2 to 4, that means there is no gap, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, then we will make 4 columns. And if gap is there, then we will make one more column to find out class boundaries. Later on I will show you how to do question number 5, that type of sum is there. This one second one and third, fourth. So first one will be the class, then second one is frequency we write as F, then next one will be class mark, that one will be X, and then product of frequency and class mark, Fx. So here given 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12 and 12 to 14. Frequencies are also given 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. And total of the frequency we can do here. So if we add them, how much we will get? 20 I think. 3, 4, 9, 15, 17, 20. Because it is already told in the question 20 houses in the locality, in the question it is given, so that one will be the frequency. Now class mark, how to find out? So look the class. The first is called this one lower limit and second one is called upper limit. Then lower limit plus upper limit, and 0 plus 2 divide by 2. 0 by plus 2 means 2. 2 divided by 2 means 1. Here first is 2, then here second lower limit 2, upper limit 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 divided by 2 means 3. Now how much increasing? 2 to increasing 1, then 3. Other you can do also, then 4 plus 6 10 divided by 2 5. That means 2 to increasing directly after that without doing also you can write 7, 9, 11 and 13. Now we have to multiply. F and X we will multiply. 1 into 1, 1. 2 3 is 6. 1 5 is 5. 5 7 is 35. 6 9 is 54. Then 2 11 is 22. And 13 3 is 39. And this frequency here we will write as summation F. We can write N, but summation F have to write. And this one after adding we will write summation Fx. Summation means this sign letter is called sigma. It's a Greek letter, and it is read as summation because sum doing, that's why it is called as summation. So we have to add all these numbers. 2 will be there, 23, 6, 11, 13, 16, 162 will be there, 162. So now we will find out mean. Mean is written as X bar, and the formula is summation Fx by summation F. So summation Fx we have got 162 and summation F 20. So after dividing we will get the mean. So direct division I am going to do. Is 160, 2 will be there, point will be there, 8.1. So 8.1 will be the answer. And this method is called direct mean method. So this method is called direct mean method, where we are finding out class mark, multiplying that, then summation fx, summation f is finding out, then divide them, you will get the answer. This is called direct mean method. So now question number 2, I am going to do by assume mean method. At first I'll make the table. So in direct mean method we have taken, how many columns we have taken? We have taken there 4 columns, and here we will take 5 columns. This one first, first column, then second one, this is first one, second one, third, fourth and fifth. So first one will be again class, then frequency, fi, then class mark, it is x. I in suffix I written means number of terms more there, I may be any natural number. Then di, di means what? Di means we will write xi minus a. A means assume mean, we will assume one mean here, and then summation fi di we will find out. So at first I am going to write the class which is already given, 100 to 120, then 120 to 140, then 140 to 160, 160 to 180, and 180 to 200. And frequencies are given 12, 14, 8, 6, 10. Class mark, as we know that how to find out, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 100 plus 120, that means 220 by 2, 110. 220 plus 140, so total will be 260 by 2, 130. 20 increasing, so this one 150, 170 and 190. Now first we will assume one mean. Let assume mean, assumed mean b. So assume mean a b equal to how much? First we look how many classes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes. So 5 classes there. In the middle, which one is there? 140 to 160 is there. So we will see there what is the class mark in that. 150 is the class mark. So 150 will be the assume mean. So middle one, what xi will class mark will be there, that one we will take as assume mean. Now di we will find out xi minus a. For the first one, xi is 110. 110 minus 150 means minus 40. Then 130 minus 150 means 20. 150 minus 150 means 0. 170 minus 150, 170 minus 150, a means 150, so this one will be 20. 190 minus 150 means 40. Now we will multiply fi and di, that means frequency, it is 12 and this 40 we will multiply. So this one will be minus 480, 14 and 20 if we will multiply, then minus 280, then 8 into 0 is 0 only, 620, it will be 120, and 10 and 40 means, this one is 10, so 10 and 20 means 40 means 400. Now you can see first two numbers are negative and last two numbers are positive. So positive we will add together and negative also we will add together. This one summation fi di, because sum we have to do, we will write here, and this one summation fi we need, that one also we will write. So summation fi, if we add, we will get 50 here, and this one we will add 480 and 280. We will add 480 and 280 together. So 0, 16, 1 760 minus 760 getting, and this one 400 and 120. 400 and 120 we will add, and that one we will get 520. So now minus 760 and 520. So one is positive, one is negative. We have to do subtraction. 0, 6 minus 2, 4, and 7 minus 5, 2. So greater one is negative, so minus 240 we will get. So summation Fi di will be minus 240. So now we will find out d bar. So therefore d bar means summation Fi di by summation Fi. So summation Fi di we have got minus 240. So minus 240 we are writing here. Then summation Fi is 50 there, so we will write 50. So 0 0 cancel, and if we divide it we will get in point. 5 4 is 20, 4 0, 4.8. We are getting minus 4.8. So we are getting a d bar getting, but we need to find out the mean. So mean formula in case of assume mean is x bar. It will be a plus d bar. A means assume mean whatever we have taken. So we have taken the assume mean 150 plus minus 4.8 plus minus 4.8. So minus plus and minus only 150 minus 4.8. Now we will subtract it and we will get the answer. 2, this one 9 minus 4, 5, this one 4, 145.2. So 145.2 will be the answer. So this type of method is called assume mean method. Question number 3. Here we have a mean is given rupees 15 and we have to find out the missing frequency f. So this one we will do by direct mean method because that one will be easy. First we will draw the line. Direct mean method going to use, so 4 columns. First one is class, frequency, class mark, summation fx. So class is given 11 to 13, then 13 to 15, 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23, and 23 to 25. Frequencies are given 7, 6, 9, 13, then F, 5 and 4. Summation F. Total number is already mentioned I think in the question. If not mentioned, we have to add them then. 7, 6, 13, 13, 9, 22, 22, 25, 35, 35, 40, 44. That is first numbers we will add. And then F also is there, so 44 plus F we have to write there. And X we will write now. X means class mark. And class mark will be what? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 11 plus 13 divided by 2. It is 24 by 2, that means 12. Then 13 plus 15 is 28 by 2. 14, 2 increasing. So directly we can write 16, 18, 20, then 22 and 24. Now summation fx, multiplication 12 7 is 84, 14 6 is also 84, 16 9 is 144, 18 and 13. This one directly can say, so 24 2 5 8 1 4 3 2 234. So now 13, 18 it will be 234. 2, 3, 4. Then 20 and F, it will be 20F only. 22 5s are 110. 24 4s are 96. So we have to add all these. First with numbers we will add, and then 20F afterwards we will add. So when we add the numbers, we will get 752 and plus 20F will be there. So now mean is already given. Here mean given, mean formula we will use now, since mean is equal to summation fx by summation f. Therefore here mean is given 18 in the question. So implies also we can write 18 equal to summation fx is so 752 plus 20f, and summation f we have got 44 plus f, I think 44 plus f. So now 18 into 44 plus f, we have to do cross multiplication, and this one will remain same. So 18 into 44, it will be 792 plus 18f, here 752 plus 20f. Now constant one side and variables one side. So not plus, minus sign will be there. If we transfer to that side, minus. So now we can write. So now this is becoming type. What is there? This one multiplied 40 will be there, and this one twice f. So f will be 40 by 2. That means 20 is answer. So for question number 5, we need 7 columns, because first one we will write class, which one is given, and since it is the non-overlapping data is there, so second one will be class boundaries, then frequency, then class mark, then di, that means deviation is xi minus a, then step deviation needed, so ui, and that one is di by h is the class size, and then fi ui. So first we will write the class 50 to 52, then it is non-overlapping, so 53 starting, 53 to 55, then 56 to 58, then 59 to 61, then 62 to 64. Now class boundaries when non-overlapping is there, then only we are using. So 50 to 52 is given. What we will do, in the lower limit we will subtract 0.5, and the upper limit we will add 0.5. So this one will become 49.5, and this one 52.5. Lower limit again 0.5 minus 52.5, this one is 55.5. So here again 0.5 minus 55.5, here 0.5 plus 58.5. 0.5 minus 58.5, 0.5 plus 61.5, 0.5 minus 61.5, 0.5 plus 64.5. So now it is becoming overlapping data. Frequency are already given, that one is 15, 110, then 135, then 115 and 25. Now we have to find out the class marks we have to find from class boundaries now. So 49.5 and 52.5. 49.5 and 52.5, if you add, what you will get? 102. 102 by 2 means 51 you will get. Next one is 52.5 and 55.5. 52.5, then 55.5. 108. Divide by 2 means 54. So increasing by 3. Next one 57, 60, 63. Now di means assume mean have to take. So let assume mean means middle one. So first you have to see how many classes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes there. In the middle this class will come. So this class mark is called assume mean. 57 is the assume mean. So di means xi minus a. 51 minus 57 means minus 6. 54 minus 57 minus 3. 57 minus 57 0. 60 minus 57 3. 63 minus 57 6. Now ui means what? Di by h. H will be what? Class size. Here we will see this one, the class boundaries. So if you subtract this 50 upper limit minus lower limit, 52.5 minus 49.5, if you subtract it, then what you will get? 3. 3.0 means 3. So that one will be the class size. You can see another class boundaries also, same 3 will come. So you have to divide the di, that means whatever di getting, divided by 3. Minus 6 by 3 means minus 2. Minus 3 by 3 means minus 1. This one 0, 1 and 2. Now multiply with the frequency. Frequency is given 15. 15 into minus 2 means minus 30. 110 into minus 1 means minus 110. Then next one is this one 110. 135 into 0, 0. 115 into 1 means 115. And 25 into 2 means 50. Again 2 positive, 2 negative. 130 and 110 means 140. And this side 165. 165 and 140 minus 25 will be there. So if I do summation FIUI, then we will get how much? Minus 45. We will get minus 45 no positive, but 25 we will get 25. So this one will be 25. And summation Fi will be how much? Summation Fi will be, add them, 15, 125, 125, 130, 130, 130, 260, 260, 260, then 360, 375, 375, 380, 400. This one will be 400. So now we will find out U bar. So since ui we have summation FIUI finding out, so this one will be summation FIUI by summation Fi. So this one 25 is there, and this one is 400. 400 or 25? Sorry, it's 25 only. This one is 400. So going to cancel it. 5 5s are, this one 5, 80. Again one cancel, 1 by 16. So answer 1 by 16 U bar we are getting. So now we will find out median. This is X bar. Formula is A plus H U bar. So A is assumed mean, that one is 57. We have taken 57. Yes, 57 is assumed. Plus H, how much getting? 3. 3 into 1 by 16. Now we will simplify this and we will get the answer. So it will be 57 plus 3 by 16. So 57 plus, directly I will find out in point, this one 0.16 on the 16, 4, 1, here 0 will be there, 16, 8 will be there, 128, 0.18. So it will be 57.18. Round figure you can write 57.2. So this one will be our answer, and this method is called